Welcome to the Green Apple Home. Today I was just going to tell you about a quick tip. I'm sure most of you already do something similar, but if you haven't heard of it, then maybe this will be helpful to you if you have children or know someone that has children, which would be everybody. My little sister's boy was at our house and he kept asking his mom, is this the way? Is this the way? Is this right? Because he was trying to figure out which shoe was the left foot shoe and which shoe went on his right foot. So I just quickly whipped out my Sharpie and drew 2 arrows. This is what I usually do for my kids' shoes when, you know, they get old enough that they want to do it themselves, but they can't figure out which shoe is which. I just whipped out a Sharpie and you draw an arrow. And so the arrows have to touch. So if they are opposite like this, then that's wrong. If the arrows touch, then that's right. Sometimes, most of the time that would work for Brez. Sometimes she'd get confused about the arrow. These actually, I need to, she's done with those shoes. So D, what I did was, these guys are just little smiley faces. And they're best friends, so they want to sit next to each other. So if they're like this, then they say, wait a minute, we want to sit next to each other. So they want to be together, so then they do the shoes in the right order so that they can put it on the right foot. So there's an idea, but you can do whatever you want. Like if you want to draw little space aliens or something and say, I mean, just personalize it to whatever your kid likes, whatever. So then on this shoe, I haven't quite finished yet, but I was in the process of doing it, and then I was like, you know, I should probably vlog this. So I was, Briz, she knows how to spell her name, but this is kind of just reinforcing. So I was going to actually use the letters of her name instead of the arrows. That way she can remember how to spell it, and I'll just reinforce it so she won't forget over the summer. And then this is another idea you could do if you didn't want to mark any shoes or whatever, but I don't know if this is going to work very good or not, but you could take just a sticker. This is supposed to be a green apple. You can take a sticker and just cut it in half and do one in each shoe. Although I'm sure these will probably come off in no time. So the shoes actually right here, you can kind of see faintly the arrow. It was a Sharpie arrow. Kind of see it. Anyways, they eventually fade off, so you have to write them again. But it totally works. So that way you don't always have to be right there hovering around them when they're trying to figure out which shoe is which. So it saves you time, gives them some confidence, some independence to know that they can do it. And until they kind of get the gist of the bigger part goes for the bigger toe, that kind of thing. Because you can explain that all you want. Like, see this big part? It goes on this big toe, but they don't get it. So, no, they don't get it. So just do either the arrows or their name when they get a little bit older, or 2 little friends. You got the picture. Anyways, that's what I was thinking of today. And I will see you guys next time on the Green Apple Home. Thanks.